Welcome to the 8th example solve of the day. The scramble is on the screen, so let's scramble our cubes together. Okay, so the first thing I can see is this pair. We can try to solve the cross while preserving this pair. It will probably be a good idea to do something like that. So we can start by the cross by inserting the orange edge. Then we can solve into the back the blue and then the red edge, and we will be facing a situation where we have the pair here and the edge there. So we'll just do something like that. Probably a couple ways. There will be a couple ways to solve the green edge. So what do? We do R2 to solve this cross piece and preserve the pair. Then we move the D layer to insert the blue piece and then the red piece. Now, I did not see at all this F12 pair, so I will proceed how I intended to do, not paying attention to that. So I've thought about the solution. I thought doing something like that would be probably a good idea. No. And then insert this pair into the back. So that's how I would do it if I planned the entire solution. As you can see, it's not very good because I just have destroyed two already made pairs. So what can we do instead in situations such as that? When I, for example, see not only this pair but also this pair. There are a couple of options. The first thing that comes to mind is solving the last cross piece like that. But it leaves us with a ugly case where we have two front slots solved already. In general, it's not very good to have your front slot solved. So what are other things that we can do? For example, we can rotate the cube, solve all the other F12 cases, and solve this cross piece as the last piece after the entire F12. So you sometimes want to do things like that, like free solving F12, where you like solve three cross edges, then F12 and the last cross edge. It sometimes can be beneficial. So we'll do it in this case. So we insert this pair into the back. Now we can insert this pair into the back and insert this pair. Now, about this edge. And just rotate the cube and insert it like that. M prime, U prime, M. And now we're left with just OLL and PLL. The algorithm I'm using actually is an OLL COLL, which or OLLCP, depending on what you want to call it, that will permute the corners, also while also orienting the corners. And we have PLL.